All right, here we go. Part 4 of 4 for the 12-minute rebounding video breakdown. Some of my favorite things to do on the rebounder is to just stretch. Static stretch, lay down, let your body sink down technically below floor level. If you're on the floor, your body's only at the floor. If you're on the rebounder, your body drops down a little bit and sinks below that surface level on the mat. Here I am doing a figure 4 stretch, one of my favorites. I rock side to side. Here I engage my core. I really make sure I get a pelvic tilt, keep my core down when I lift my legs and not arch my back. I pull it in, rock side to side to get the top of the glutes, and flex the feet, point the feet, just move all the little joints around, flexing the toes, pointing the toes, just scrunch, do whatever feels good. Shrug your shoulders up, relax them down. I hug my knees a little bit, and then I go into a happy baby, rock side to side, look at my baby, smile at my baby. And again, just moving the toes, moving the feet and the ankles. Another just a knee tuck and a double leg twist. This is one of my favorite moves to do on the floor. Here I lift my hips up very gently, move them over to the side opposite that I'm twisting. That helps the spine get in line for when you're twisting, and you are going to get an amazingly different stretch than you typically do if you just drop your legs to the side. Then I decide to go into a pike stretch, and I just start gently bouncing my hips up and down and doing some core. So I start with some little pulses with my feet kind of over my chest, and then as my core starts to feel more engaged, I lower my feet over my stomach, heels over the hips, and then work a little bit lower each time. And then I go into some scissors, some single leg switches, multiple bounces here, pretty steady. You could also keep bouncing steadily while switching the legs, but here I stop in the middle and I pause, and then I take it to a double bounce, and you could increase the intensity more by doing single bounces. Then I start doing some straddle bounces, and I just keep turning my body around because I'm trying to find a place between the springs to rest my head while I do the bounces. I noticed while doing these that my core is pretty loose and unstable while doing these in and out bounces for the abduction and adduction, but that's nothing, a little repetition can't help. Notice how my heels are a little bit more over my belly than they are my hips. The goal is to get your heels over the hips, and then you work the core the lower your heels go. But I've got a ways to go, so I will be posting more core. Click subscribe to stay tuned in.